ba 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 da ba da ba ba da ba ba da ba 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 da ba ba ba. Okay, okay. Hi, hi. This is not a normal thing. Um, Streaming this late at night to where it is currently 1:44 in the morning. This is not normal. This will never be normal. I hope. I'm just incredibly bored, and I'm not tired, and I want to draw. So I figured, hey, why not? Why not draw? Why not draw? I'm actively tweeting this link out. Hey gang, I'm streaming late at night for once. I don't care about spelling. Drawing my dudes. Maybe answering questions. I don't know. You'll understand when in chat. No, you won't. What is wrong with me? Okay. God. My boyfriend's gonna see the notification when he wakes up. And he's gonna be like, what the fuck are you doing? Honestly, I'm questioning myself too. Anyway, let's get into the... Did I fuck... Hold on. I did lose it. Oops. I waited too long. And it disconnected. I gotta fix that real fast before I can officially start streaming my work. Okay, great. Alrighty. Let's finally change the scene. The scene. Right, so let me explain what I'm doing. But first, I'm going to quickly cycle through my emotions because I forgot what key was which and I've lost the note that told me. We got this one. We got this one. We got fear. That. Ah. E. Ah. 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 Okay. Okay. I'm sorry. Hello. Hello, one person. I am unusually hyper at this hour. How are you? Even though you're not in chat. How are you? I see the one viewer. Unless it's counting me. I think it's counting me. I don't know. I'm gonna close that tab actually. Okay. This is a secret stream that I didn't promote my server. Silly me. See, this is why me streaming late at night shouldn't be normalized at all. Because I forget. Secret stream. Secret stream. Only those who are here know. Okay. Okay, let's actually get this over with. And I'm going to chat. I'm gonna talk to y'all. I'm gonna like explain what's been going on. Why I didn't like stream on Saturday. So the plan was to like stream the drawing stuff on Saturday. You know, according to my schedule. That's kind of like what I had going on. Oh, also I'm just trying to like draw the base color here. I'm not like the character's not entirely gray. I feel like someone's gonna ask that. Anyway, I've been sick. Like hella sick. Like coughing stuff up. You know how it is. I don't need to get into it. I'm sure you don't want to hear it. It's annoying. It's so annoying. And lately, it's been worse, then better, then worse, and right now it's good. So I decided, hey, take advantage of the good feeling. So yeah, if I sound kind of like weird, you know, aside from the fact that it's like 1 in the morning, that's why. All right? We all good? We understand? Awesome. All right. Honestly, I think part of the reason that I'm not even tired right now is because of the nap I accidentally took today. Like, I woke up early, and I was feeling good when I woke up early. I was like, yeah, I woke up early. Good for me. And, Hours later, I fell back asleep by accident and woke up at like 1. Like, first time I wake up at like 8, I think that's what my watch said. And then I fall back asleep at some point. I don't know, probably while watching THAF 9 or something. God, I am chatty. And there's like one person here, maybe. If that's even one person, it could just be counting me. I don't know. I can't really see who views. I mean, I guess I'll... No, I won't know. Ew, why did that pick up my breathing? Okay, I said it was... Oh my god, there is a person. Hello. I'm sorry, I kind of yelled there. You're an anomaly, aren't you? I sure am. I sure am. I sure am. I sure am. Pretty silly one at that. Anyway, hi Azzy. Welcome. Welcome to this. Welcome to what I'm calling a terrible idea. But hey, I'm too bored to really care. Too bored, too much energy. I should have made tea before this. Who am I kidding? It would have gotten cold while I was trying to do this. I know me too well. Anyway, I'm supposed to be talking about my OCs. I think. I'm pretty sure that's what I promised. I don't know, I'm not about to reopen the tweet that I sent out. That probably makes people think I'm high or something. I want to preface this. I am not. I'm just really silly. Please, nobody assume anything. I don't think you were. But please. Okay, so let's talk about this guy. This silly little guy right here. He has very much lore. Would you believe me if he said he was supposed to be an OC for a joke mod? I bet those who know me wouldn't believe... Wait. I bet those who don't know me as well wouldn't believe that, but yeah. He started off as a Ron fanboy. Oh my goodness. Bob FNF parody is now Hey, haven't I seen you on Twitter? Thank you for the follow. Anyway, nah, you are high on my list of friends I let. Aw. Thank you, Azzy. Thank you. Alright. Back to me trying to figure out how to explain Cody. So yeah. He went from... That did not fill in correctly. He went from Ron fanboy OC. I forgot about the floating emojis. I need to stop getting distracted. Yeah, he went from Ron fanboy OC to kind of fanboy over another fanboy OC. I forgot I removed the reference from this one. Whoops. Anyway. And then that all kind of like developed into its own lore thing. And eventually me kind of owning the other fanboy OC, but we don't have to get into that right now. We don't have to. We're talking about this guy right now. Oops. But, I don't want to start from the beginning. Trust me, we will get to this later. In the explanation, I mean, you're gonna see me drawing this on the screen. Yeah. So, yeah. Sorry, I'm still, like, very all over the place. Let me, like, get my thoughts in order and, like, not do something stupid. Alright. So, first things first, this guy's an android, believe it or not. Like, some kind of weird android from the heavens. Except he doesn't know immediately that he's from the heavens. Like, as far as he's aware, he just kind of popped up in the middle of an alleyway when he was like quote unquote born. This science woman, as I'm calling her, because I don't think about her that much, honestly. I feel bad. Marcy. Here, let me doodle her on the side as fast as possible. From memory. Actually, no. I forgot what she looked like beyond that. I'm too hyper right now, oh my fucking god. But yeah. This woman named Marcy found him. Like, just kind of like in the alleyway. She's like, hey, that's a child. A robot, I think. Wait, what? And just immediately took him home. And from then on, she's just been kind of his mom. Like, he calls her mom and all that. She just completely accepts this because she finds Cody interesting and she grew attached. Found family, am I right? Literally. Wait a minute, call me stupid if I'm wrong, but is that design a little bit inspired by I'm not gonna call you stupid because I don't see any reason to. And I can see where you might think the inspiration came from Fandroid, but that wasn't really my intention. In fact, I don't think anyone's really compared Cody to Fandroid until now. Congrats on being the first. I actually keep forgetting Fandroid exists. Thanks for a reminder that Fandroid exists, though. Oh my god, hi. Hi, Vessel Vindicate. Welcome. Every blue screen faced character is Fandroid now. Imagine. Blue screen face convention. With featuring Fandroid and Hatsune Miku. Hatsune Miku is there just because she can be. Why am I up so late? I don't know. I don't know. I can't sleep. I'm not tired. I have energy and I want to use it. And apparently I'm just feeling extra giggly too. Why did I call it? Trying to figure out what I'm doing. I slept too long. Well, at least you slept. Thumbs up. Cody sweep. Also, this is looking so good. Thank you. This is just a rough thing so I can, like, prepare for the rough sheet. By the way, I'm gonna show off. Actually, pause on this for a second. I'm gonna show off what I'm working on. I'm trying to make rough sheets in case I do art fight, which is very likely. Hey, why is that one still there? Go away. I've done, like, 4 characters so far. Just hide that for now. No. Hide all this for now. That's fine right there, actually. So far we got Cody done. I'm not gonna untransparent all of them. Just cause. Oh yeah, I forgot to ask you something. We'll DM before I forget. Alrighty, I shall check my DMs later. But yeah, we got Cody. Letter Lad, which is the character I adopted from a friend. I want to preface that. I don't know why I feel the need to, but I do. I did not design Letter Lad. I adopted Letter Lad from my friend. Friend being all... Actually, do they even go by that anymore? Mako Chili on Twitter. I'm just gonna say that because, like, I don't know what specifically they want to be credited as, so I'm just going off by Twitter handle. But anyway, yeah. This is even the full sheet. The mascot, you know him, you'll love him. It's just version of the guy bouncing around here. You know, the one changing expressions. God. And then the one I never talk about. And still won't. Because she doesn't have lore. And then I'm working on the demon form for Letter Lad, which I'm not going to talk about this stream, probably. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what ends up happening. I've gotten off track like 50 times now. Alright. So yeah, back to Cody lore. Or trying to explain Cody lore in like my weird way. Yeah. uh but yeah, years pass. He grows up with people calling him Alexa. He does not like this. He wants to be treated like a normal person, but people just keep calling him Alexa as he grows up, and eventually he's just like ignoring it. It's not as important, I don't think, but like, no, it is important. You know why? Cortana. I keep forgetting about Cortana. Hey, my brain cannot focus right now. Transgender. Yeah. I need to stop reading the comments. I'm getting distracted. Okay. Where was I? Oh yeah, eventually, at some point he does meet Ron, and really chill around Ron. Like, he feels really comfortable around Ron. I haven't really thought of why. Originally he was just like a self-insert for a friend's OC, so me just making him a Ron fanboy, I think, was just because I liked Ron a lot. I don't know, I don't remember my exact thought process behind that right now. But, yeah. The thing is, he also had competition. Not in Mary, because... Not gonna explain beyond that, I don't have an explanation. Anyway... I need to stop saying anyway so much. His competition is Letter Lad, who he also eventually, like, falls in love with. And he's like, dang! Who am I gonna confess my love to? And then by the time he, like, even comes close to making a decision, he finds that Letter Lad already tried asking Ron out. And he's like, well, damn, okay. Damn. Then Letter Lad and Ron don't work out. We can get into the details on that another time. Or never. I might just let you read the art fight stuff yourself. I don't know. Depends on if I write it. I don't trust myself with that. So I can't really promise anything. Anyway. So yeah, sometime after all of that, Cody and Letter Lad, they fall in love. We love to see it. I feel like I'm explaining this horribly, and I want to apologize for that. But, yeah, they are much better for each other. And now we get into the good part. The part that I think about, like, every time I think about Cody. The only part that I've actually written. Sorta. It's complicated. I'm not gonna get into it. I've written it in a roleplay, except not everything in that roleplay is like applying to this anymore. Kinda. There's probably stuff I still need to rewrite and like tweak a little bit. But the gist of it is, Cody goes out one night while his mom's out, and he gets attacked. And while he's attacked, he accidentally finds out kind of why he was sported out. That's a horrible way of phrasing it. Wait. No. He doesn't exactly learn that. He just suddenly, like, activates the angel stuff. He's like, what the fuck is this? And not knowing what else to do, he runs to Letter Lads and... oh, shit, there's a prophecy. I'm not gonna go into that. I'm already butchering the explanation so bad. I should not explain things so late at night. And while trying to do this. I'm so sorry. I forgot what I was even doing. I got so distracted by lore. Okay, that's the thing I'm trying to do. Trying to do whatever I did here. Cause let's jump subjects again, kinda. This one, this was supposed to be colored a while back, like before I got this iPad. I think like I don't know how long ago actually. Anyway, this is a human design. In case it wasn't clear. And I meant to color this a while back, and I just never did. Or like, I can't find it, but there was a version of it where like only this part was colored and not the rest of it. If I could find it, it would be here with my references. Unfortunately, it's not though. So like now I have to guess what I was trying to do with his colors. I think I was trying to like replace the gold parts with like blue to match everything else. Though now I'm trying to decide if I want to keep the gold to like kind of contrast. But at the same time, I really like the blue. I don't know, I think I just need to like brainstorm like while drawing and not like try arguing with myself vocally. I don't know. Why? No. That no. Okay. I need to breathe. I need to chill. I need to not be so excited. I mean, it's okay to be excited, but I feel like I'm like rambling a little too much. Plus, I'm worried about accidentally being too loud. It's probably not actually that much of a problem, but like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, maybe I like... Is that even a yellow nothing? Wait a minute. Oh, okay, no, I see what I did. Alright. I got so distracted by lore. Dang lore. Distracted me. Let's go ahead and like... not make that transparent. And move this over. So I can get a good idea of like... things. I don't know how to explain my thought process. I'm trying my best. Okay, we got colors. I think I should like... I feel like I should maybe not try doing this on stream, because then I feel like weird with people watching me, but I know also that I need to get used to people watching me if I want to do something like this. I don't know what I'm saying actually. I have a point. I know that. I just don't know what I'm trying to do to get to that. Anyway, let's talk about some little design notes that I know I want to keep with this. Like while I draw this. Okay, so those head wing things, I want those to act like cat ears because, like, canonically, Cody is a furry. Well, not in a literal sense, but like, he's a Sonic fan. He's that kind of furry, but like, the cool kind of Sonic fan, not like. I'm sure you know what I mean. I think. I hope. Also, his eyes. I purposely want them to have this like halo shape instead of that. Mostly because I don't know, I just think it's a neat detail to like allude to the angel thing, you know. If the halo there didn't make it as obvious. What am I doing? That's supposed to be here. Okay. I'm doing his colors all wrong. Like, I literally have that right there, and I'm just like, what am I missing? Nerves. They are all over the place right now. Why? Oh yeah, also, this thing has no purpose. It's just kind of an extra accessory, but I changed the side there because that's what I did with Larelad's demon form, and I wanted them to kind of like be opposite, kind of. Like, I wanted them to have that matching thing, kind of, but like, yeah. Oh no, I think I scared my viewers off. I should have turned my monitor off while doing this. No, no. Chat interaction is important. I gotta tell myself that. If I don't see y'all, I can't interact with y'all, you know? No. You weren't supposed to draw over that. No. You're supposed to fill. Why can't I have this kind of energy when I play games? Hi, Zay. Welcome to stream. Sorry, you just came in the middle of my self-conscious ramblings, I think. I don't know. I think the lack of sleep is getting to me. Or just lack of inconsistency. I don't know anymore. Hey! Okay. You know, I think I like whatever's going on here, kinda. Just kinda. I think I'll like try something different with the wings or something. But I think I'm getting somewhere. I sure do. Maybe if I do like a gradient on this tie thing. Like, let me just try to illustrate my thought process here. Illustrate. We use that blue. Yeah? You following? Yeah. See? What do you think? Or is that too much? Actually, you know what? I think I should just make that whole thing a different color. Just like separate it. Because like the part that's not a gradient could like blend into this part. That's what I'm worried about. I really hate that I just ask people opinions and then immediately change my mind. I feel bad when I do that. Alright. I'm gonna change the color of that a little bit. Just gonna like experiment with color theory. I say that like I know what I'm talking about. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. I think that looks better. I think. And we'll just kind of, oh god, select some things and play with some hues. This tool, artist's best friend. I just realized some of my screen is just like cropped. I need to fix that because it's bothering me. I'm sorry. Wait, why am I going here to fix that? No, I need to go to stream. I'm silly. I'm just silly tonight. Just really silly. Silly. Ay. Like, my goal is to, like, crop out the tab thing up here. But maybe that's not gonna work as well as I thought it would. I wonder if I'm spiraling. I need to actually take the time to make this look nicer. Like, neater. No, but now that's a... Stop sticking out, please. Yeah? That's still... Why am I a perfectionist? Well, I'm not even normally a perfectionist, what? But why do I gotta be one over the, like, the least important things? Yeah, here we go. Now I can get back to this. Anyway, yeah, never mind, this looks way better. That works! That actually works! I didn't even have to play with it that much! Hey, no. Go back. Wait, what? Wait, what? Did I just accidentally I just ruined it. I accidentally ruined it. Alright. What am I using? I'm using Procreate for the iPad. What iPad? I should know this. I literally bought it like almost a year ago. My brain is hollow. Anyway. It's the iPad 5th generation. No, not the regular iPad. iPad Air 5th generation. There we go. There we go. Procreate on the iPad Air 5th generation. It is a very good program in my opinion. I've heard people's gripes about it, and one of my only gripes about it is that I have to drag to fill, and that if I try to like, okay, so circle. We all see this is a complete circle, no gaps. In other programs, you'd be able to like fill the circle in another layer, no problem. Procreate, however, this happens. And that's about one of my only gripes. Otherwise, I'm actually really chill with it. Oh yeah, I should have given a warning. I'm so sorry. Or like, I should just use the darker color. I should keep that in mind next time I try to explain that. I'm sorry. Anyway, yeah, color scheme. New Angel. Color scheme. I think it'd be a lot easier if I like... New! Don't do that! Just select this blue here. No. Actually, easier if I just freehand it. Invert selection. I like colored lines, but sometimes they mess with me. Now it's chill, it's just funny, just the paint bucket instantly filling the entire screen. It is really funny sometimes. That's a good way to know you're on the right layer. Want to watch more, but I'm at work, so I'll probably just be listening. That's alright. I shall be your podcast, I guess. I feel like I should add more, but I don't know what I was gonna add. Oh yeah. Can't forget this thing. I don't know why, but it just makes it 10 times better in my eyes. Alright, great. Now I don't have to worry about trying to design this later. Let me just make a little note here. Actually, no, I'll know what I mean. I can trust myself that much. The Driftcast. Oh my god, guys. The Drifting Podcast. I've actually thought about making a podcast, but I'm very afraid of not being consistent with it. Alright. That's good for now. I made this folder specifically so I don't accidentally leak things. I don't think there's anything I can leak, but you know what they say, better safe than sorry. I found myself saying that a lot lately. I don't know why. Anyway, flashbang warning, because it always starts on a white screen when I do that. I wish I wouldn't. I wish I knew how to change the defaults without making an entirely new canvas preset. Like, I see the appeal behind making a canvas preset, but honestly, especially when I end up cropping things. Ow, my neck. Sorry, I just felt like a real sore neck pain. I don't know what that's about. Welp. Actually, I don't know what I'm trying to find. I should have written this with a game plan. Oh well. We're just gonna doodle. Just gonna see what happens. And who knows, maybe these doodles will end up being cool. You never know. You really never know. I've actually been wanting to do more of these drawing streams. I don't like this doodle already. I don't know what's been stopping me aside from like having motivation at the wrong times or having something else scheduled or whatever. Motivation, you know, it can be a bitch. Yeah. Hello? Welcome. What is this place? I probably entered this category of streams for the first time. Welcome. I don't know what to call this place. My words, they are failing. Yeah, welcome to my stream. Right now I'm just drawing while also choosing the worst time to try drawing. 'Cause when I'm energetic at this hour, I get too silly to focus on anything. But yeah, I'll probably stop streaming whenever I like stop feeling like streaming for the night. Not sure when that'll be. Oh yeah, also I am definitely putting this VOD up on the second channel. I already forgot like twice. I don't want to keep forgetting. Sorry. I swear I just had an idea and I lost it. Why does this happen? While I try to find some kind of drawing information, feel free to ask questions. Like, anything. Okay, it's not my first time in this category, but I won't find what I want to find here. Alright. Oh yeah, I need to draw her anyway. Y'all can still ask questions if you want it. I just found what I wanted to draw. Or what I wanted to try drawing. Let's just see how far this goes before I, draw who? Oh, you'll see. I kinda forgot what I named the character, but, you'll see. I need to, like, practice this kind of thing anyway. I made her eye too big. Okay, maybe I should, like, draw her head before I try drawing her eye. Also on the side here, because I drew 2 different hairstyles for her and I wanted to decide on a final one. Like, this one is from today. I feel like I should know who this is. It's okay if you don't. Honestly, it's been a super long time since I drew her, and I don't think I ever publicly talked about her. Or any of the characters I have that are associated with her. Like, literally, I just made her on a whim one day. One night. A night similar to this, in fact. Ooh. Funny coincidences, you know? And then we move over to the one from about a year ago. I think I might try taking elements from both. Actually, no, I think the one from a year ago is a lot better. Suits her a little more. I need to get used to drawing normal human heads and not FNF related ones. It's simpler, but like, no, I think I like it more. It adds something to the design. But yeah, while I draw this character that I haven't really drawn much of since last year, I'm going to, like, just ramble. Or try to, before I get distracted. So I don't remember what I ended up calling her or any of the characters that I associate with her, but the idea behind this character was actually something based on something a friend drew, I think. Or like a concept that the friend brought up through art. And okay, so you know 4-armed characters, right? Like characters with 2 sets of arms. You know, like you know. I think one night while I was listening to like some fantasy music, I thought 2 sets of arms to hug their partner with. Or something like that. And then like while listening to that fantasy playlist that I mentioned briefly just a moment ago, I just like started doodling in my sketchbook. This was before I got this iPad, so I was actually using pencil and paper. Wow. I say it like it's shocking, but it's not really, probably. Anyway. But yeah, I just started like doodling this Cyclops woman. And I drew her with 2 separate arms. Because I thought it was cool. And I wanted to explore the concept. I wanted to learn how to draw multiple limbs. I should rephrase that. Multiple sets of limbs. The abnormal amount of limbs. I feel like you'll understand what I'm trying to say. And I should stop trying to explain it more. But yeah. After drawing her, I thought, I want to give her a girlfriend. So then I drew a girlfriend for her, I think. Like this random other lady who looks like a librarian in this one image I drew of her. And I don't think I really fully discussed with anyone what I was what I was thinking regarding their story. Or if I was really thinking anything. What am I saying? Of course I was thinking something. But yeah, it's not much. But something I was thinking was like the other girl, which is like a human. Like somehow she wandered into this land where mythical creatures are more likely to be. Oh no, I don't have her designed up on right now, but she feels like the kind of lady who's like be whisked away into the woods, but like on her own accord. On her own accord. Like, she's probably like admiring nature and is like, oops, I'm lost in the woods. And she just comes across this village of creatures, with this lady being one of them. And you know how and like she's probably really shy. So she just sees a human and is like, oh my god. I'm not gonna scream. It's like 2:30. Oh god. But yeah, at some point I also like designed this fairy but barely gave them any like development aside from them just being a menace or something. And then after that night, I just barely drew anything of them. Which is a shame, because, like, cute. It's a cute concept. Not really heavy story behind it, but that's okay. Sometimes you just gotta draw some cute things. I don't know, I think what just turned me away is the fact that it wasn't really related to any fandom. I'm a very fandom-heavy artist. You know, if you couldn't tell. I felt like that sounded like crying. I wasn't crying. The problem with like drawing characters with 2 sets of arms is that I don't know what I'm doing with the 2 sets of arms, because like I can't just make them do the same thing, I don't think. Also, this pose just feels like really unnatural for her. I think at one point I thought about this character also being a librarian. I don't know. I don't really remember much about what I was thinking with her occupation. Also, if you can't tell, I don't draw proportionate humanoids that often. So, this kind of looks like crap. But that's okay, it's just a doodle. I'm not being graded. Then again, when was the last time I was graded on something like this? I'm not gonna think about it. I've never taken a character design class. I don't know if I will. I'm going off of doodles with this, by the way. I do not. I think a name idea I had for her was Gardania, but feels a little too ethereal for her. I don't know. She's not like a goddess or anything like that. She's just like probably considered normal amongst her town, her little town of creatures in the woods. Can you tell that I don't write fantasy that often? The last time was now, and you get an A. Thank you. I feel like if I did take a character design class, that I'd probably get like pretty good marks for a lot of things I do for fandom stuff alone. Like with selling for Stickmin, just like how far that went. The no escape thing. How needlessly detailed that probably is. Just in my opinion, honestly. I'm sure there's people who would disagree on the needless part. I'm gonna get rid of this part because I don't need it. Anyway, now that this lady has been doodled, who's ready to see her girlfriend? Honestly, I think I like her girlfriend's design way better than like the sketches. I'm trying to like prop my phone up by using this shelf thing, but like I can't do it alone. I need the extra. Yeah, there we go. You don't see what I'm doing, but this works. But yeah, she's shorter. And I think this was like the only draft of her design I did. I need to actually draw in non-fandom things more often, I think. You know what? Yeah. I will draw her nose like that. She had freckles. And this weird hair thing that I have no idea how to replicate properly. I think this works. Like, just looking at her design, it's probably the lighting. Oh, God. I got jump scared by the notification. Thank you, Delta Arcade, for following. Okay, getting over that. But yeah, it could be like because the ref I have has warm lighting. But I feel like she'd have a warm color scheme, like sunshine, you know? Just feels very sun. Oh my god, wait. You know? Okay. My phone stand is wobbling. Lol doodle zim mud FNF start. Oh crap, my phone is at 15%. It's okay. Anyway, I think when I drew whoever this lady is with a braid a while ago, I was like thinking of this character design because the ref I'm looking at, you know, from a year ago, she has that weird braid thing. How much y'all want to bet I'm gonna forget about these characters again? Because I don't think I'm gonna put them in art fight with how underdeveloped they are. and like how not finalized their designs are in the slightest. When all else fails, Hatsune Miku pose. That's what I always think. I don't care about hands right now. I could do the wrong hands. I could do better than that one. And that one. It's okay. I might just make messed up hands a part of my style. Who says I have to be perfect with my hands? No one. Drawing Ron so much ruined that ability. Like, I used to be able to draw hands, like, pretty good, I'd say. Because I was a Sonic artist. Well, more of a Sonic artist. I still draw Sonic sometimes. I mean, like... You know? No, get off the thing. Get off it. You know? If you know, you know. Anyway. Where'd that streamer go? Anyway, yeah. Because, like, I spent a really long time trying to perfect that during, like, 7th grade? 8th grade? Somewhere in there. And ended up being really good at it. Like, instead of doing classwork and stuff, I was practicing hands. Don't take after me. Don't take after me in that, please. Focus on your school. Don't be like me. In that regard. Anyway. But yeah, and then Raw and FNF, like, bursted into my catalog of things to draw. And pretty much just, like, smacked that out of my skill set. Smacked the ability to draw hands out of my skill set. And I have not recovered. And probably won't. So basically, I don't know if I'm thanking or blaming FNF for my lack of ability to draw hands anymore. Or quote-unquote lack, because sometimes I still draw good hands. It's complicated. I don't know. I think I'm actually starting to feel better. Like, I'm actually confident about it. Which is so funny, because tomorrow's Daily Run is captioned, like, talking about how sick I am. I'm gonna be so mad if I wake up feeling sick again, though. Because, like, I just started feeling better. Again. Anyway, yeah, look at them. I'm gonna draw him kiss. I'm gonna draw him kissing. Wait, I don't know how to draw humans kissing. Oh well, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna do my best. I'm going to do my best. It's gonna look like crap. But you know what? It's okay. Nobody's perfect. Look at them. They're so cute. They're 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 kissing. They're in love. They're holding hands. They're hugging. That looks so weird actually. Hold on. Yeah, they're holding hands. They're hugging. They're kissing. Yeah. Good for them. This is very low effort, but good for them. Actually, I'm gonna look up Ruff specifically for this. I just realized I didn't draw. I forgot something. No. Try to color pick that. Forgot to actually, like. Yeah, alright. Good. Now I don't have to, like, worry about it later. I feel like I had a pose ref that's good for specifically this kind of art. None of these poses fit the character, never mind. Oh yeah, and their sassy fairy friend. Actually, I think I'm gonna wait until, like, I have a better design for that, because they look so basic. And I don't like how basic they look. Man, I'm looking at these doodles from, like, last year, and they're so cute compared to these. Like, what was I on? I need to, like, draw more. I already draw a lot, but, like, I need to draw even more. This is definitely something she would react. This is how she would react to something. I don't know what, but, like, this is one way she would react to something. Just, like, making this expression and going, oh, fuck. And I am out of drawing ideas for these two. Welp. Oh god, I don't want to stretch her out. Maybe someday. Don't count it. Regarding me coming back to, like, these two. I want to, because they're cute. I want to do something with them. Right now, I don't have ideas. Okay. What else can I draw while I'm here? Surely there's something of interest to draw in my gallery of probably 5,000 photos. Not joking, by the way. I'm pretty sure there's over 5,000. Then again, I did clean it out recently, so maybe. Actually, excuse me one moment. I must mute. Alright, we're good. We're good. Everything is good. Yeah. Um, let's draw Zip Bomb. I'm definitely not putting him in art fight because I just don't want to. At some point I do still want to make a ref for him because the only good ref is super old. And even good is just in quotations. Because it's old. You can definitely trust this guy. Totally. He's definitely not going to Sonic.exe. That's all I'm drawing of him. Oh god. No. Select. Thank you. Alright. I need to actually work on this now. Flipping my phone over so I don't get distracted and somehow get ideas. Alright. I might stop the call. Call? This isn't the call! This is a stream. I might stop the stream after I finish this backside of this ref. Oh yeah, while I'm thinking about it, oh my goodness, I keep getting scared by that. I need to change that. Thank you, Elijah Heldridge5159 for following. Alright, back to what I was saying. I think in the future I might, like, whenever I get in more commissions, I might just start, like, streaming those. I don't know, I know some artists do that and I want to try it myself. I think it'd be fun. Or at least more motivating. Because if I'm the way I am about Friday Night Funkin' mod work, I am very afraid of how I might be with commissions. Like, I've been doing commissions for a while, even if not very, like, what's the word for it? Regularly? Yeah, regularly probably works. But I'm very afraid that I'm just gonna, like, go months without finishing a commission. Even though it's actually something I'd be paid for. I don't know. I got anxiety. I things worry me. Like if you agree. Wait. Twitch doesn't have a like system. Type 1 in chat if you agree. Or at least know what I mean. That looks so weird actually. Wait. That's no. There we go. Yeah, Zay gets it. If you hear a bell in the background, that's one of the cats. You good there? Yeah, she's good. I'm not even caring about how hands look here. Never mind, I kinda am. Don't you just love when that happens? 1 second you're like, I am not going to care. And then you look at it and you just immediately decide you're gonna care. I forgot how to draw heels. I'm just kind of like trying to remember an old tutorial that I looked at ages ago. Because I have a hard time finding specific things sometimes. Actually, this is a great opportunity to talk about how I learned to draw. Or like, how I gained most of my drawing skills during high school. Like, just a bit before COVID. Okay, so it was freshman. I was a freshman, obviously. And I was in gym. Gym class at our high school was kind of like... I need to like learn to form sentences better, I'm sorry. But, yeah. Toph, you good? It's always when I'm using the mic. Anyway, like I'm trying to say. High school was not exactly as strict as I've heard like other high schools are regarding their PE classes. Goodness, Toph. Like, sometimes the coaches would be okay with people just sitting on the benches as long as like there were other people like doing activity stuff. Like, we didn't really go outside and do laps like every single day like other classes did apparently. Most of it was just like indoors, which I had no argument with because even back then I didn't like going outside that much. But yeah, I'd spend that time like either scrolling through Twitter or mostly drawing. Or like doing art stuff for TikTok because there was a short time where I tried doing that. I actually want to get back to it. That's not the point though. But yeah. During that time, I found these tutorials. Okay, I say during that time, it was more like various times of the day. But I'm not gonna get into it. Because it's not important. But, y'all know the Sonic artist Draw Lover Lala, right? Well, right now she does, like, a lot of Mega Man X art, I think. At least that's what I see mostly from her. But, if the name doesn't immediately ring a bell, she also works on Archie Sonic Online as an artist. Like, I think you can see her work in... Why am I trying to say a specific issue? I don't know the issues by number. My memory isn't that good. Well, it's not that good in general, but I'm getting off topic. I used to look at the tutorials that she posted on Tumblr. Like, I found them on Pinterest originally, but I recognized her art style because I'd been a long time follower of her art. I just thought she was cool. I still think she's cool. I keep getting off topic. And I found one of her tutorials, and then I kept finding more, and then I found the mother load of them on her Tumblr. So I would just kind of like study them. I learned how to like form bodies better. Like, I think before looking at her tutorials finally, the way I drew bodies was like some kind of weird thing like that. That looks like Shell Man. That's what my brain thinks now. But, the art back then... Okay, let me, like, redraw that, actually. It was, like... that kinda... I don't know. You would kinda understand what I'm talking about if you saw it, but I don't have any examples on hand, and I'm not gonna hunt them down right now. But yeah... Her tutorials had, like, good, like, explanations on Sonic proportions, which is what I was focused on because Sonic was still, like, my number one interest. Like, nothing had topped it yet. Nothing had come close to topping it. This was before I learned what Henry Stickmin was, by the way. and obviously long before Friday Night Funkin'. But yeah, I would look at her tutorials and take notes from them. Not literal notes, but like I would like follow along and like try to learn how to draw specific things like heels, pants, Rouge the Bat. Like I used to draw her really good, and now it's just like a rare thing that I draw good. Like, how many people here know of the Salty DK Dan art that I made recently? Probably not many. But yeah, that's probably like the best Rouge I've done in a while. And it's all thanks to what I learned and references. Never be afraid to use references. If people get on your ass about using references, don't listen to them. References, everyone uses references. If someone tries telling you not to use references because it's equivalent to tracing fan art, don't listen to them. They don't know what they're talking about. That or they're just too gatekeepy. But yeah, that's how I learned. And everything beyond that was just me kind of like absorbing things from what I've seen. Like, I'm pretty sure y'all have seen Twitter posts or something like that about artists learning how to draw certain things by looking at how other artists do things and trying what they tried. I know there's a video out there about that. Now, who it was by, I forgot. I know I watched it recently. I don't know, I think the title of the video was like, Steal My Art Style or something like that. They seem cool. I know I recently subscribed to them. If I knew the YouTuber by name, I'd definitely give them a shout out right now. Makes me wish I did. But if I tried getting off topic to look for them, I would be here for too long. I'm just trying to like get this part of this ref done and like close out, but like also keep y'all entertained because I like having viewers. I do like having viewers, as nervous as it makes me. It's just really funny to actually admit that. Then again, y'all didn't expect anything else, did you? Like, who goes on to their Twitch and goes like, I hate viewers! Grr! Stop watching! Grr! Like, that just feels strange. Feels like a strange thing. Right? Was that the same color I already grabbed? I don't know. Did I alpha lock this already? Yes. What other thing can I talk about? Try to think of topics, even though I'm already almost done. Well, despite the fact that I don't think everyone here actually cares, I guess I could, like, talk about No Escape mod progress since it's almost been a year since that was announced. And if people want to know so badly, they can either wait for me to make an official announcement on the No Escape server, or they can watch this VOD. I don't know. Hopefully we'll actually have something to share before the next anniversary. But, might as well talk about it while I'm here. So, The mod has been started over, sorta. Things both did and didn't happen behind the scenes. I won't get into it because I don't want to. It's nothing too big, I don't think. I assume it's not, at least. But recently most things were started from the beginning, and right now I think we've made more progress than we have for most of the year, which I feel bad for admitting that, because I know there's people who were really excited when the fact that No Escape mod was even a thing was announced. But hopefully this doesn't end up like Epic Sweep or versus Mina Mongoose. I do actually want to release a finished mod for once. I don't want to have the reputation of starting mods and never releasing them. So yeah, that's kind of an update without like revealing too much. I don't know, I feel like there's like more I could tell you, but I'd really rather not accidentally spoil ideas or how much is done, even though there's really not that much that's done. We are working though. The mod's not entirely dead. It's definitely more live than it has been. Gotta draw this tail again. Woo! Oh, that actually looks good. Okay. No, it doesn't. Yes, it does. Actually, it doesn't. Never mind. Whoopsies. I swear I drew the symbol for his like color palette thing. So why doesn't it look good when I draw it on his actual tail? Until now. Oh, wait. Until now. Until now. Until now. I'll get to like whatever all this is another time. I think I can finally close off. Yeah, I think I can close off here. Let me put that there. Go back to this. Thank you for joining. Thank you for listening to my my rambling. Call me Rambly the Raccoon the way I ramble. you know. But yeah, don't expect late night streams like this to be a common thing. I do not want them to be a common thing. I don't think it's good for me for them to be the common thing, even though I get new viewers. And for the 3 people who apparently followed during this time, once again, thank you. And I hope y'all can make it to Thursday's stream where I continue playing Wandersong. I actually wait, that's not English. I was about to say I actually super like it. That's not English at all. I actually really like the game so far. I'm more than happy that I waited this long to play it, because I got to have a genuine reaction. I don't get to do that very often. It's always special when I have the genuine reaction recorded. But yeah, whatever time it is for my viewers, whether you're watching the VOD or the live stream, I hope you have a good night, good morning, good evening, good noon, good whatever time it is. And I hope you tune in next time. Bye!